Right, folks, I'll leave the floor with me now. Direct our first question. We're opening the question from our own media team. So, Johnny, Mark, if any of you guys want to kick us off here this evening.
Matthew, how disappointed were you to leave Portadown when you were as a player? Did you ever see this happening?
I think we were going back over old ground if we cover the the period as a player. I think it was well publicised then. But obviously I made a decision for my family. I was offered a 2-year deal at Unveiled and I left. Whether I ever see myself coming back, I always had ambitions to come back. The managerial position was vacant a couple of years ago, and kind of tentatively thought about it and put an application in, realising at that stage I wasn't experienced enough really to come to a club of this size. And obviously then the way that things worked out, I went to Warren Point. I think I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about football, and the way it works at different places. And now I'm just delighted to be given this opportunity.
Matthew, you mentioned obviously the conversation with Ronnie today.
Yeah.
In terms of targets, objectives, what was discussed, or was it a case of just coming in and obviously building in the summer?
Look, the football club's not where it wants to be. The board, myself, we know that. The fans know that. There's no point. There'll be no promises given, no targets made, because I've been in football too long, and you can look very foolish in football if you make statements that you can't back up. What will be made clear to the players is what's demanded of them, demanded of myself, is high standards. That's all I can promise. Look, there's no target set. We have a project here now. This isn't going to be overnight success to get back to where we want to be. We know that. We have to have building blocks put in place. We've the foundations ready now, built by the board. 2 guys sitting either side of me have been working ever so hard. Off the field, there's good things going on around the club. Off the field with the way our Paul's scheme, the PSS, we know how hard them guys work. I've always kept in touch with them, a time away from the club. And the youth setup's thriving here. Look, there's no point. You can't hide that. Look, it's one of the most successful youth setups in the whole country, and it's a massive attraction to me. They play football from top to bottom in the right way at the youth setup, and I want to marry that with the standard of play at first team level. And if we bring through our own kids from Portadown to play in the first team, nothing will please me more than that.